you know, hearing an owl at night is magical, or even seeing one is magical. Like, you're lucky to see one. So I want to celebrate the owl. I find them amazingly fascinating, but I didn't want to do a particular owl. I wanted to do my owl that references a lot of different owls, because there's so many different ones, and they're just beautiful, beautiful creatures. Again, you might see reference to Picasso in this, shapes, and even the moon, there's stuff like that. There's a lot going on in it, and the colours relate to some of the, like the barn owl, but also just the beauty of a bird and the patterns. If you really look at a bird, the amount of colour that's going on, and the market making and things like that, it's just fascinating how it all works. I love birds. Kingfisher, again, this is trying to give an essence of how hard it is to see a kingfisher, because it's not all there, but it is there. You know, I'm going to say it, but we're always quite critical of the shape, but I was like, and that could beat me up, because I'm like, oh right, because, but they, you know, well, they do look like that, because I've got images of them looking like that, and as in squat and small, but this was sitting on the, you know, I can't sit there and literally see them, but I go looking for them. I want to understand them. I want to understand their nature. I want to understand why they're there, and that's what this is about. It's sort of, it's the landscape in the background. It's sitting, and you get a flash of it. You're lucky if you even see one. So that's what I want to try and do. And maybe as I develop the idea of the kingfisher, it gets less and less and becomes more harder to see or tricky to see, but then becomes more beautiful, because you're so lucky to see one. And they're stunning birds.